Hey everybody, Tommy G. Welcome back here, and we are in New Mexico, Raton, New Mexico, and it's raining out since we went to bed. We just got up and then head on over took our shower over there in that facility. We're at the Gallon gas station. Went inside, got some snacks and stuff. Because if I head back in the truck here,
let's go.
Turn things on. Pardon me a second. 67 degrees outside. You can see there if you look in the upper left of my little center display. I've gone 374 miles in this car, driven 9.12 hours. I average 5.2 miles per gallon. It is Friday, 2:23 p.m. And I want to try and make my way on up to Colorado Springs, but I don't have a load. I couldn't find a load coming out of Raton here up to Colorado Springs. So what I'm going to do is I'm picking up a load here at the one of the Namiques. It's Namique's big in Raton. The second facility over here. And I think it's pulling a front loader down to Santa Fe. Because I think Santa Fe is going to be more likely to have a load going back up to Colorado Springs. If not, Albuquerque almost definitely will. So I know I could just drive up here without a load, but you know, why drive and not make money, you know, if I'm actually here to work. So that's the plan. I'm going to do a couple loads. So let's see about that. Let's get my wipers on. Wow, that guy's flying through here. Calm down. Look at this guy. I guess he's almost out of gas. Wipers. Where are my wipers? Here they are. Oh, they're there. Okay, my lights on. That's what I gotta do. So where's my light switch? It's over here, right? No, where's the light switch? Where's it show me? There's a rocker somewhere. I'm trying to see, because there's usually more than one setting for lights. Oh, there it is, down there. Okay, so it's behind my turn signal. Let's see. I can't see it back there, but I think this is my auto settings. I believe it's on. Let me step out real quick. And this will give me like auto running lights, which is kind of what I want. Yeah, okay. Step back in. Push that in and away we go. And yeah, 2:30 p.m. on what did I say, a Friday. Nobody coming out of here like a crazy person. And it's coming down pretty well here. Moe's Motor Parts. Guy's got one of those, you know, little construction stations. Mobile office. Raton, Santa Fe. Okay, so we are in Raton, New Mexico here, just south of the Colorado border. The Taco Kingdom. Cool.
Stay back, then turn left.
They got little shepherds there.
Turn left.
I think this is a left turn lane here, right? Because it has to be, because there's nobody else there. Why'd that lady stop? It's like she wasn't sure. When my hold on a second. Oop. My wheel and pedals is sliding forward. So one thing I'm gonna do with my hold on here, I can't quite see what I'm doing there.
Stay right, then turn right.
With my studio down here. Did that guy follow me? No, he didn't. It's changed my setup a little bit. Where I am right now, I've got two tables. It's 8 feet wide. I got two tables next to each other. And this is my larger screen at the table to the right. and that's where my stuff is. But my wheel and pedals is in front of my table, and when I push the brakes on, the base kind of slides across the floor. It pinches up against the table. The problem with that is that it pinches the cords coming out of the back of this as well. So I think when I get my new computer, I'm going to refurbish this room somewhat, mount this TV on a wall, and so I can put this right up to a wall. And that's my plan. And then I can move this out of the way to do my flight stuff if I want to. And if I use VR, it doesn't really matter, but... Alright, here we are.
It was a nice ride.
It was. We're going to get out and go into that station there, but just put it in park first and pop out, see what we got going on. Freight market, I think we're in plenty of time. Again, I'm doing a single player. Pete's not around here tonight, so there it is. Just checking. Hot Springs, mobile air compressors. If you want to get back to Hot Springs, we could, but no, we're going to Santa Fe. Still got 2 hours, 18 minutes. They need it. So it's a 45,000 pound wheel loader. JCB. Hey, I got my JCB kit in here. They're going to love me. They need it by Friday. It is Friday, 2:57. They need it in a couple hours to 10 o'clock p.m. That's going to be fine. $8,800. It's an important delivery and high value. So I don't know what the GPS thing means, but...
Time to hit the road.
It is that time, Doug. So when I push on a pedal, I sort of have to pull back a little bit on the wheel to keep this thing from sliding. Again, we're going to do some evening driving here because it's 2:58 p.m. Although it's actually not that late. It's just dark. All right, there's the wheel loader. So we're going to pull around over here. For some reason, I feel like I've been to this facility once before. I'm going to try and use my mirror. Without looking out the window. There, I'm sort of lined up. Can't really... Okay, there I can see the base of my rig. Yeah, if I could do this without stepping outside. Can't quite, okay. Let's take a look. Okay, I'm a little offset, that's why. Alright, here we are. Now this should work. It's possible it's got a lower deck anyway, and I need to lower my deck. Just pushed my... Again, I pushed my wheel and pedals backward. Okay, so it is telling me about the suspension height. Okay, so maybe that's it. It's not the other thing. So it's suspension height. So I got to come like this. Lower my rear suspension.
Ready to
There we go, that was it. Now I'm going to put it in park and I'm going to raise my suspension. There we go. And now I got to step outside. I can't avoid it. Here we are. Make sure it's chained down. Look at that chain job. I mean, 45,000 pounds. That thing is a nice JCB front load. It's like the rain's washed it off. Let's do it's an electric landing gear. Tested. It's not our trailer. The brakes work. Windshield or the signals work. We have air. We got power. Yeah, we had to get down under that thing. We'll hop back inside and do our waybill. Alright, F6. Here we go. Alright, there it is. We got 45,000 pound wheel loader JCB 457. Impressive piece of cargo. Which we can't even see really because it's back behind that. Santa Fe HMS Machinery from the Namik up here in Raton. They need it by tonight, 10:03 p.m. $8,000, 6 hours, 55 minutes left. It is 153 miles away. Expected to get in there at 5:47 at the current rate if we do the speed limit. So that's kind of what it's telling us. All right, so we'll push that in, put it in second gear. We'll start to roll on the pavement. It looks, I think it's going to be cleared up here soon. It doesn't seem like this rain's going to last very long. We're down in the desert anyway. We shouldn't be getting too much rain. There we go. We got around that nicely, didn't we? And I'll turn off the windshield wiper when we get to the street here.
Turn left.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been to this JCB before. There we go. Yeah, the rain cooled it down somewhat. Only 68 degrees. A little higher altitude here in Raton anyway. Have some residual water on the windscreen, but there you go. Yeah, so again, the plan, you know, when I talked to you last, was going to be heading up to Colorado Springs. That's still the plan, even though we're heading back the other direction. I had considered briefly driving back down toward back into Texas, down toward Austin, because that's where. Oh, I heard noise. I thought maybe it was a train coming. That's where the U.S. Grand Prix is going to happen. Team Haas is going to be here in the States. And my alter ego, Paul DuPont, is the principal for Haas Motor Group, and it would be neat to see him here in the States.
Right.
But not to be. I don't have that much time. I got to get to Colorado Springs because I got
Turn right.
a dirt rally driver that I need to sponsor to do a hill climb at Pikes Peak. Well, good there. It's the fun and sand. Fast food, 3:30 p.m. We would have got like a late lunch probably. Stopped there, got something. Back around here, north-south 25. Look at this, the scenery. Even though it's nice out, we're going to keep the window closed to keep the engine sounds down. Traffic on my left. I don't really need my turn signal because I'm on a peel lane anyway. South at 25 towards Santa Fe. So tomorrow night as I record this, Matt and I are going to be flying again from Albuquerque to, I think he wants to land in Gallup. I think that's kind of a short flight, though we may extend it. We're either going to stop in Gallup or we'll extend it on to Flagstaff. So that'll be nice. I'm going to try to get my speed going up here a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to go 75 with this massive thing back there, but I could go 65. It's not a very long ride down to Santa Fe. Got some food up there. Do you want to get this cruise control set? There we go, 65 right there. I mean, I know I got trucks passing me like crazy, but this 45,000 pound front loader on here flying down the cracked pavement road in central New Mexico, north central New Mexico. Pretty day after earlier rain. Santa Fe, 115 miles. Shot off the front grille. Right behind the engine here. Brake lights for some reason. I don't know why. Oops, I'm a little over there. But getting good exterior shots. These people are going 65 and a 75. Not sure why. I'm actually gaining on this guy. I've been on this stretch of road before, as you can tell. In fact, I got to come off the cruise. I'm not sure why these guys are going so slow. Looks like he's going 60. Going back up the hill here now, but yeah, I've been on this stretch of road before. I think last time on this road I was playing some music I wrote on my own. Speaking of which, I'm so excited now. I got the new iPhone. I got GarageBand on there. So I'm going to start composing some of my own music. And I might just throw together some loops just to use as my intro and exit music, stuff like that, for a few items. Going through the high desert of north central New Mexico here. Little truck stop off the edge. Kind of cool. I don't know what's out on my right, but I think we're coming down the mountain range towards Santa Fe. Let me go to resume. There we go. Oops. That's what happens when you fade on over in between truck. I think the next truck stops off on the right here. So it's a good spot to stop if you're in the Santa Fe area. What time is it? 4:52. There's a spot to stop if you're north of Santa Fe. Somebody coming out. I got somebody there. Is it a police car? It is. State trooper. Now I can see on my map that I'm going to have a turn in a little while. And I'm going to need to get over there, I suppose. But now I'm kind of stuck in front of these guys. And maybe I can get it in front of that passenger bus. Milk. Deliciously natural. I agree. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get over. Not yet, though. Ooh, that's a turn. I'll get out in front of this guy. Oh, it looks like we just kind of turn. The road turns. We don't actually get off or anything like that. But these turns it's a little turny. Gotta keep an eye on him. Santa Fe 38. Yeah, so I'm gonna get ahead of this guy. And then I'm gonna get over there. Here I come, fella. 65. There's the police right there trying to nail you. But it's okay because I'm doing 65. Now I'm going a little quick with this kind of load. So I'm slowing down and I'm borrowing a lane. Even though I've been on this stretch of road, it's like I haven't. But it's nice to be driving during the day, right? Could actually see. I mean, now the road's windy enough that I've been pretty focused on the road ahead of me. I don't know if you've been looking off into the distance. Some of these cars that I may have passed maybe going around me now. And yeah, we kind of loop around and come back in at Santa Fe from the south here now. Santa Fe 1 mile north into the business section, 84-285, exit 282B. I think that's us. Farmington trucks use 276. Santa Fe half a mile. That's our turnoff.
Stay right, and then then exit right. Exit right.
I'm slowing down. I have to remember to turn my brake sensitivity down. Maybe I'll do that in town here. I'll just pause my video and adjust my brakes. Although that's always kind of a dangerous thing to do in the middle of a session, because if all of a sudden it doesn't operate like you think.
Stay left.
There's some stutter.
And then turn left.
A whole ton for some reason. I'm just going to fade all the way over to that guy's lane.
Turn left.
Hey, what is that? It's only 10:30 local time, so I don't know what's going on here. Sorry about that, people. That's ugly, and you don't deserve that. I gotta make this a bigger turn. I like your pickup. Alright, here we go. Oops. Some cattle right out here. Hereford, looks like. And maybe Jersey. You got a dairy cow in there. What is that? I forget what that's called. I also have a board game. What is it called? Great Western Trail. And you trade cattle, and it's actually pretty good because
ready to turn right.
it lists the different cattle by name. Yes, I've been to this HMS.
Turn right.
I mean, and I obviously have been in town here many times. Oops. Oh, crap. I did this last time.
Here we are. Safe and sound.
I have a garage here. Last time I did this, I hit the wall because at the last minute I saw the place and I wasn't prepared. And there we go. Yes, I just barely made it in because I was paying attention at the last second. I forgot about this HMS here. Oh, I have to back it in. I have to back this thing in. So I gotta come back around. So this is a bit of a challenge. I need to, let me get my lights on in case. Oh, I never turned them off. Alright, so, whoop. Yeah, we're good there. Hold on. Alright, I need to borrow the lane here. I need to make sure I got this thing. Yeah, I need to start my turn out here. Thank you, people. Good to go now. I also have to remember to do the truck driving school. I mean, even though I'm level 33, I want to get recertified and see what that's all about. Sorry about the beeping. But I want to get this in one pass. And safety first. We want to make sure nobody's behind us, right? There we go. Wow, people, I did it. I did it in one. Dudes, I am awesome. Dudes and dudettes. Dudes and chicks. Alright, let's do this thing. Hit the button. Because we got another load to go. 154 miles. Excellent. Only 26 gallons of gas. Oh, I'm going to get to level 35. 4 pretty soon. All right, let's look at me jobs in it. Fleet market from Santa Fe. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Santa Fe back to Raton, Colorado Springs. That's what I needed. Expires in 3 hours. I don't need sleep, but that's what I need to see. I told you people. I just got to get myself over to the Walbert. Get 17,000 pounds of empty pallets hauled up the sell goods at Colorado Springs. Expected Saturday, 3:33 a.m. It is an urgent delivery. See, just see if there's anything else in case. No. That's it. I can get back to Dallas. All right. I figured as much. 5 hours and 20 minutes trip distance. We should be good to go. So I'll get 2 loads in this one. All right, let me set that one.
Okay, here we go.
And really quick, let me just check my. Oh yeah, I'm good for sleep and fuel and everything like that. Okay. So really quick, I'm gonna pause it and jump into my menu and see if I can do my brakes. Okay, so we're back. I did it. It was like at 98% brake stiffness, and I switched it down to 80. So almost 20%. We're gonna see what that does. But luckily, the first driving here is gonna be not all that bad. But let me take another look again at this JCB. I mean, I got all the kit and stuff for it, so I can't get back here. Oh well. All right. Well, I can see this one. Kind of neat. I got all my I got my plushie and all my stuff, so I'm a fan of the company. I just dropped this sucker off, and now let's get back in. Let's do this. Right? Did I take off? Okay, parking brake's engaged. I wanted to go here. Now again, we're going to be driving into the night. So, that's a thing. Let's see if I got to go F5 just to see where I'm going. I'm taking a right out of here. Alright, so that's what I got to remember. So talk to Bob here. See you later, Bob. Good knowing you, man.
Turn right.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, in the dirt. And I got somebody right behind me. Sorry. That was better in my mind than here. So I got a garage in town. But I'm not going to stop at it. Taking a right because my garage is off on the left.
Turn right.
Business section to the left. Actually, my garage is off to the right. First time I drove in VR in a car mod, I drove here in a car. Let me real quick check something out. Just for poops. Driver manager, map view. Hey, my girl's in town, Santa Fe. So it's Alicia. She's heading back. See, this I would love if I could pass her up, because she's coming back here. She's got my Western Star. She's got nothing in it. But she's coming back from the Enid Equus powertrain. She's coming from Enid, and she's basically pulling into Santa Fe here, and I'm going to pass her up. What about? Yeah, I'm going to pass Gene M on the way back. He's coming back. He's idle, coming from Denver. So I'd pass 2 of my drivers, and I won't see them, right? Because her truck looks like that, and his truck looks like that, but they don't show them, I don't think. But that stinks that I got 2 of my Santa Fe drivers. And I'm not going to see them. It's tough with that wall there. You probably shouldn't go. But yeah, basically Alicia's almost in town here. And I forget the other guy's name. I just saw it too. There's the Charged. And there's a garage up on the left. That's my New Mexico hub. I think I have 3 drivers there. stationed out of there. And yeah, there's the mountains off to the east there. We're in downtown.
Go straight.
New Mexico. Oh, it's on the right. Downtown New Mexico. We're in downtown Santa Fe. Yeah, we got the afternoon traffic here. And this guy, okay, that guy's turning right. Ooh. Train coming. I just got off in time. Alright, so it's this Walbert right here.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Oh, it's up here. Okay. And this is a passenger train that comes through New Mexico here. It goes down to Albuquerque. I'm sorry, people right here behind me. Okay, sorry. That was ugly pulling in. Look like a... Okay, they only have... the Walbert only has one. Empty pallets. So we're ready to go. They have 3 hours left before it needs to be picked up, but that's good. We're going to take that job.
Time to get the job done.
And these are one of these... Hold on a second. Darn it. Hit the wrong button. Straight back. Okay, it says delivery, but it's more like pickup. We want shipping. Oh. Yeah, these are one of these small little Walbert food centers. So if I'm in Santa Fe here, or my group, my drivers in Santa Fe, they stop at this Walbert for their basic shopping needs. And if we need to replenish anything back at the garage, it's at the Walbert here. Beautiful afternoon in sunny Santa Fe, New Mexico. Oh gosh, hold on. Ah, stupid pushing my wheel and pedals across the floor. I do not need to lower the deck on this one. Huh, what the heck? Got it lined up. Not sure, right? Thought I had it pretty well lined up. Ah. There we go. Alright, stepping outside. Look at that beautiful Santa Fe there. Let's put the landing gear up. Connect the hose and the cable. We have electric. Brakes work. Turn signal, turn signal. We got air. We'll do the walk around. We got air, we got power. Everything looks good. 148 2 FTJ. There's our New Mexico things. Pop inside and look at the waybill again. Just make sure we know what we're doing. And yes, it is. Oh, I got a driver. Alicia, here, she just came back. Couldn't find a job and had to return empty. But she's here in town. Bill maintenance costs are $5 or $6. That's okay. She's back in the garage. Hopefully she gets a little time off here before she heads back out. Alright, 315 miles. Take the 16,800 pounds of empty pallets to Colorado Springs Sell Goods. We'll be back at Cow Springs. So I'm going from one town that I've got to... Oh, wait a second. If I get in here, do I have my lights on? Yeah, I'm going from one town that I've got a garage in to another. Santa Fe, New Mexico to Colorado Springs, Colorado. Rolling out here. Huh. Taking a left. I wouldn't have assumed that. And it's... Oh boy. Friday evening here at the Walbert in Santa Fe. turning left here.
Turn
Okay.
left.
Well, I gotta stop back here because the... Okay, I like the brakes now. Oops, I'm sorry. Oh, crap. I gotta go, though. Because I'm already up here. Yeah, I was kind of already there. I messed up because I'm like, oh, I gotta stop back here so I don't stop on the tracks, but I realized I had the arrow, and then once I got going, I was going too slow. You saw. You're there. No shoulder here. There's the train station, or one of them. Rail runner. Yeah, again, this is that passenger line that goes from Santa Fe down to New Mexico, down to Albuquerque. I'm sorry. There's a guy on my right here, but I think I got to go right. Oh, I think
Stay
I.
right,
Yeah.
then exit right.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be all the way over.
Exit right.
This is quite a ramp here. Empty pallet shifting around back there. Let's get my windows up. Yeah, listen to that shifting. I'm barely moving though. I'm going 20 miles an hour. How would you have that much shifting from a 20-mile-an-hour turn? I'm getting some interesting play with the sun on me there. But alright, so the sun's going down. Sunset here, but we'll pull into Colorado Springs at night. But we'll get some sunlight driving here going back. The only problem is we're going to be going back on the same... Oops. Same stretch of road. 142 miles to Raton. We're going back that same way. And then we're just going to continue on past up to the north. And I didn't look to see, and again, I wouldn't see my other drivers on the road. That would be neat if they could eventually work that in, where if you're past one of your drivers, where you'd see them, and it maybe put up like just like a multiplayer, put their name on a floating, floating tab above their truck, so you'd see them coming down the road, be like, hey, honk honk, there's so and so, because I'm sure I'm going to be passing my guy here shortly, the other guy that's coming back to Santa Fe. Alicia's back in town and hopefully getting some R&R after a long trip. Nice place to live, nice place to be based, in Santa Fe, New Mexico. It's never been there in real life, but they model these so well that I'm fairly certain it looks a lot like this in real life, and it's beautiful in game. There's a point of interest there, where they show you sort of a flyover. I've already done it in one of my other videos if you want to see it. Look up, you can just look up Tommy G, look up American Truck Simulator Santa Fe. And there's at least one, probably two other videos where I'm driving in or out of here. And I do that point of interest movie thing. So there you go. I'm going to lock in at 65 coming around these turns. Because... there we go. 66. Now I want to get off of 66. I want to go 65. 65. There you go. Going 10 under. As the sun sets there. I remember before Colorado came out. Colorado was coming out. Pete and I were getting all excited about it. And I had to drive up to Raton, and I'm like, man, I'm just south of the Colorado border. And I've actually been here in real life. Actually, almost. I was almost to New Mexico in the Colorado side, but the terrain still looks the same. And I thought that was pretty cool. And now here I'm making my way up there. Beautiful looking sunset. as I go neck and neck with this guy and we hold traffic back there behind us. It's always fun, right? Here we are hauling product. Now I'm hauling empty pallets, but empty pallets are useful. They're gonna need them at the where am I taking this thing in? Sell goods. Sell goods moves a lot of product. So does Grand Pastures. Getting some miles on my new truck. Yeah, and I guess, you know, when I get to Colorado Springs, I can buy a new truck because I'm gonna buy my third Mac. I got over $1 million in the bank and my company's growing, so I should just keep growing it and just keep buying new trucks. You know? I hate to though, this thing is so nice. I feel like I want to drive it for a while, but if I got the money, I should probably use it. Alright, I hit resume, but this guy, I'm not sure if these guys are going to go that fast or not. Is this Darshelu Zhao or is this Monkur? What is this? Oh, it's just nondescript. Some guy with his own company. He's got a map. Or Mac. What do we say here? Everything for the team, something or other. Nice early evening twilight. Got some pink and purple up there. The sky, and we got a parade of cars behind us. It's always fun. But look at that sunset and all that. As we head north on 25 toward Raton, but we're gonna go flying right under Raton. You can see, oops, you can see on the big map. There's the big map. We're gonna head north, and then we're gonna pass on into Colorado. We'll make it to Colorado, which was where we're trying to get to anyway, so we could do some flying and some rally race stuff up there. But come back to the channel pretty soon. We're gonna have the American Grand Prix for F1 2022 down in Austin. So that's fun. Before the team hits out on the road and they get down to Mexico City. I'm enjoying that series, even if only Pete is too. We had to come down there a little bit, but with the stars out and stuff. I don't know if these guys are going to be speeding up or not. Doesn't look like they are. In fact, he's hitting his brakes. Well, the question is why. And then you look out to the east there, and you see the cool evening, 57 degrees. On the next 3 exits. That's why we're slowing down. Yeah, now it's starting to get dark. And you can see off that way. There's got to be a lot of coyote out here. Pretty soon all the features are gonna bleed away. And it's gonna be nighttime. I gotta get around this guy. Oh, that's why he's slowing down. That makes more sense. Speeding at 65 now. And I see brake lights. I see brake lights. I see a lot of brake lights. Oh gosh. Oh, because there's an accident up here. I'm like, what is happening? Alright, so it's in this lane. I know, but okay, I can't do that yet. So he's letting that guy in there. Sorry, people. Actually, if I just slow down, I can get behind this blue car. There we go. Well, that slows things down just a little bit. But wait, is this a full-on, like, all lanes closed thing? Well, if it is, I don't think that's a problem because we can just get off and get back on. Yeah. They're closing all the lanes. Look at this little RV park off here in Raton, New Mexico, Pete. Yeah, they closed the whole portion of the road there. Now look at the traffic coming through down here. Look at all the stars. Alright, it looks like they got emergency trucks under the bridge and they're cutting off the bridge too. But I think, hopefully, we can go across the other side and get back on. If we can't, I don't know what that would even mean. I see turn signal left up there. But you can't really go left, can you? Okay, there's traffic going across the bridge. Those stars. There's the traffic behind us coming off. Hauling for Walbert.
Go straight.
Yeah, so it slows it down just a little, but not too much. This is, as far as detours goes, this is not a bad one. It could be much worse. But it is not. And they got a pizza house, and it's 10:20 at night. Oh, I gotta cross. Is he coming to, it looks like he's coming to a stop, okay. Capulan Volcano National Monument. Is he coming to a stop? It looked like he was coming to a stop, and then he wasn't. Sorry, I mean, I guess I should have let him go, but... Oh yeah, there's a trailer tipped on its side with looks like grain. Oh, that's no good. Alright, we continue on our way. North out of Raton. Get my high beams on. If there's no traffic, at least. I think we come up in elevation a little bit here. I got somebody behind me there. On 2nd Street. We're still in the Raton area. We can still get back in if we needed to. There's a sign up on the hill. Now it looks like we got traffic coming off at 2nd Street. Oh, hold on. Slow down, slow down. So I bought Tiger Woods 2K23. You'll see some of that on the channel coming up at some point here. Please pull in for vehicle inspection. Okay, coming over. Welcome to Colorado.
Stay left.
Left? Left, pull on. No, it says right. Wait, what? Where's this place? Hold on.
Recomputed.
Where's the... Okay, it's up here. It's up here on the right. Okay. Hold on. Alright, so the way station is up ahead. I'm like, wait a second. I almost caused an accident there because I'm looking around. I'm like, wait, I gotta pull over at a way station. Where the heck am I supposed to go? And here it is. It's right off the thing here. Oops, what? Come on, turn your turn signal off, dude. I went through the thing with the turn signal off. Criminy. 11:23 on a Friday night. Pop in there, talk to somebody. 53057, thank you for coming. Have a safe journey. You got it. Put the window up. We're in Colorado. I mean, I know I mentioned that briefly as we flew past the sign, but we are now in Colorado. I know there's an O at the end, but it's Colorado. Alright. So yeah, Tiger Woods 2K23. I also got Movavi 22.
Stay left.
It's just been discontinued, but it was because it was like 90% off. It was $10. I was using Movavi 17, so it's 5 years newer. Not a whole ton different, but hopefully give me a little bit more versatility in my video editing. I like the layout a little bit better. Like I said, it was kind of cheap. I was thinking about getting an operator, but I don't know if I need it. I still haven't really played, what's the one? 0 Hour yet that much, so there's a lot of games I haven't played, folks. keep an eye on the channel. We're gonna make it happen, though. We're gonna get crazy with some game in here. Oh boy. Put my resume on. Had to look down and see what gear I was in, sorry. Looks like those cars are coming way off. my auto brights are going nuts. Trying to figure out if they should turn on or not. Trying to get the big map on the most. You can see here we're heading northwest, and then we bend up, head a little bit northeast. But I've been on this stretch of road before, people. This is nothing new. It's nothing new, people. Not sure if I've been here in the middle of the night. Colorado Springs 93. It's in Colorado Springs. Alright, so this looks like we want to slow down some. Beautiful night out here. 46 degrees. Only 14 degrees Fahrenheit above freezing. A little bit of shift there. Not too much, but I'm obviously coming downhill. We're going to pass Pueblo. Vitas Power next right. Oops, sorry. Oh, I'm going well over what I was... I didn't know how fast I was going there. And north on the 25, doing alright. Look at the stars. There's Vitas Power off to the right there. By the splice lane. One more exterior as we close in towards Colorado Springs. I should turn off my brights because the automatic is just going to drive people nuts. Lower speeds, cruise ahead. Use. Pueblo. Welcome to Pueblo. I mentioned I got in-law family out here in Pueblo. 55. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're going to slow down. Because we caught that a little wide. And we're just going to set it here at 56. Because it's basically going to be 55. I think. Let's see. We're coming down a mile. There we go. Now we're at 55. As we go past Pueblo, Colorado. And it does look like this. And there's like some restaurants off the side there that we've eaten at. When we were out there, it's been a while since we've been out there though.
Stay left.
12:49, so it's a little later. I can go 60 now, though.
Stay left.
So speed limit is 65. Turn it at this level here. There we go, 60 miles an hour. Oh, 75. All right, hit the accelerate button to go to 65. Colorado Springs 29. And I didn't see that sign again. Let's get those auto high beams on now. Yeah, now that I got this guy behind me. Limon 1 mile. All right, here we're closing in a little bit. I think this next right's gonna be our right.
And then exit right.
Here we go. Slowing down, slowing down. Yeah, my brakes are less sensitive now. I think they feel about right. I adjusted them before. It used to be where I'd push them on and they grab. You know? And there you go. Right, we're heading northeast, and there's Colorado Springs. We're coming in it from the south portion of town here. And we've been in Springs before, people, right?
Go straight.
We've seen these flyovers of baseball games. There's the Little Rose. When we're in town and we play at the Big Sky Ballpark against the home team here is the Colorado Lockhorns. And the Colorado Lockhorns were an expansion team this season in Super Mega 4, and they did not do all that well. They didn't make the play. Well, they did okay. Fly different, Darwin. They did okay, but they didn't make the playoffs. So they did actually just slightly less than us. I don't think they were quite 500. We were 500, the Texas Ramblers. They were, I think, just below 500, but they were okay. They were threatening at the end to make the playoffs, but didn't happen. Well, I'm going to get 1,000 miles on this truck if I'm not careful. Maybe when I hit the 1,000 mark in town here again, I might buy a new Mac because I got to grow the business. If the business ain't growing, it's dying. Does that say the Belt of Washington? Something. So it's S Crops. It's the name of that company. I don't know what building that is, but boy, it's well lit at night.
Left, and then turn left.
Oh, here's the left spot. Walbert. We're not going to Walbert, though. We're going to Sell Goods. And if my wife worked for any virtual company, it would be Sell Goods. That would be her. But she would be working in Fort Worth, where I'm at. Let's see here. 100 Towers in. It's a nice little area, right? So I'm going to try to move my head a little bit less.
Roundabout, take the first exit.
Will do. Nobody else here. Let me zoom in a little.
Exit now.
(1:32 a.m. Saturday morning. So Saturday then we'll go do.
Get ready to turn right.
We'll watch the hill climb, and I'll see if I take any of my drivers out with me.
Turn right.
To get watch my new driver do the hill climb.
You have arrived at your destination.
Couldn't quite see
Your route guidance
if the
is now
trailer
finished.
moved much. I don't think it did, so I think I got over that curb pretty well. Oops. Whoa, what? 7th gear. Then I'll go over to my own garage to get rest. Sorry, I went to whip my head back left and I thought, wait a second, I should look over here. So I want to pull up here and straighten her out as much as I can. Let's get the windows down, even though it's 47 degrees. Sorry about the beeping again, but I'm imagining I'm sitting on that bumper, steering it in. I missed it a little bit there, didn't I? So I'm gonna have to go forward. Towards bay 6 there, because I think that's pretty much a straight shot, right? There you go, lined it up straight. Now I can just go right in to bay number 5, it looks like, here at the sell goods. Am I too far? Okay, let's just say, am I too far to one side? I'm right up to that thing. Look at that. Head on outside. Let's take a look straight away. I'm a little left, but they get a forklift in there. That's fine. All right, let's get the landing gear. Excellent. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, I'm level 34. Continue now. Look, I actually get to go here. And I'm coming back up. So I'm going to add one more to my high value cargo. I've got one more to my long distance and one more hazardous to go before I'm there. But that's how far I'm. All right. I'm really quick. Stick with me. Get back to my garage, which is up this way. And then, yeah, because then I'll buy a Mac on the next one and all that stuff like that. So, but I'll be in town for a little while here. But let's get out of here.
Drive safe.
You got it. All right, so let's head out of here. We'll leave the trailer behind. Again, I love that with single player when you actually, there's the pallets I delivered up from Santa Fe. They'll get around to loading them probably tomorrow. They'll get a Saturday shift. Got the windows down, right? I mean, it's chilly out, but get some fresh air. It's always nice to get fresh air in the cab after sitting in here all day. Us guys, we start to smell. It's just a fact. As men, we smell. But we clean up nice, don't we? Some of us.
Go straight.
I will. Looks like we're getting... Are we getting on the highway to go north? No.
Turn right.
See, because there's the town proper. You can see the skyline sort of in the background. We're at the east end of town. The airport would be sort of back behind us, like directly behind us almost at this point. I think, right? Either that or it's off our right side. So, and I am going to do some flying while we're out here in Colorado as well. And now I know where I'm at. Oh gosh, there we go. I know where I'm at in town, so I know I'm going to turn left here pretty soon. Welcome, or meet our quality controller. It's a bird. Got a Drake dealer up ahead there. Yeah, so if we got the hill climb tomorrow, I'm going to bed at 2:30. Get up at 10:30. Get out there midday. It's a Pikes Peak. It's out there that way. I'll take one of my other Colorado Springs drivers. We'll go up, watch the race, check that out. So again, what that is, it's going to be me and Dirt 2 driving. And in VR. But then I only record the replay in 2D. And that's going to be like my driver doing the hill climb. I'll give him a name. Most drivers have names. Then I want to start a boxer career soon. I may do a golfer if I got this Tiger Woods 2K23. Yeah, I was going to say Tiger Woods 2K23. I'm not sure if Pete's going to get it or not. Pete and I have Golf Club 2019. And I'm always up for playing that whenever he feels like. So you're not going to see, you haven't seen the end of Golf Club 2019 on our channel. Although we got a lot of other stuff going on probably before that. We'll do golfing when we start talking about next season of baseball. But we got the farm to work on. We're at the farm. We need to get. We're just doing some more odd jobs for some neighbors. Oops. First, finish out September, and then once we get up to October, then I think we could do like each month. We could do 2 farming things and try to keep up with the real-time months, So that way we're recording in the seasons like November and December. At least that was my thought. I didn't really mention that to Pete, but I tend to be a little bit more regimented with my schedule, so if he's... I always tell him. I'm just, oh yeah, here, Rance, wait a minute. Oh yeah, my garage is up ahead over there. Whenever he's not busy, just join me. I'm basically on each night doing something. Sometimes I'm just editing, but if he was around and he's like, hey, you wanna... Be like, sure. Union Boulevard. Gotta stop at the Donut Planet. Like Pete said, they got a galaxy of flavors. They used to have a couple police officers out there just like totally getting into it about their last shift. So looks like we got some clouds on the horizon. So I see the stars, but I see some cloud cover.
Stay right, then turn right.
So you could be getting some, squall come over the mountains.
Turn right.
Fillmore here. Two o'clock in the morning.
Stay right, then turn right.
This little strip mall. It's good Chinese right there, which we
Turn right.
wish the boys in my Colorado garage frequent. There's the city. We're just at the north. We're at the north edge of the city.
Stay right.
The near north edge, though. I mean, obviously you can see it right there. So, unfortunately, these guys are Lockhorns fans. They were pulling for the horns. Had a big group of new players that nobody really knew about. Although I think they picked up some big names. I don't know if they picked up any big names during this season. There's my garage, and the Mac dealer's right there at the end of the block.
Turn left.
So let's pull in here.
We are finished.
I don't have like a gas pump here, so I'm gonna have to get gas later. But here I'm in the garage. I could show the guys my new truck, and this is where I would sleep and all that stuff like that. So I'm gonna turn it off. I'll go inside and I'll say, let's see if one of my drivers is here. Real quick again, go to my company, driver manager. Yeah, look at that. All right, so on duty. Oh, William J. He's on the road. Just left. I told him pull over. Come on back. Wait, was she? Is she? She's coming back. Eva S. All right, Will J is taking container carrier TVs to Colorado's to the Equus Power in Kansas City, Kansas. So, all right, he's left. So I'll go with Eva tomorrow. She's coming back with nothing, and she should finish this in 9 hours. She's how far is she? Yeah, she'll be here in the morning. Clean up. We'll go. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Pick us up next time. I'm driving. I'll probably buy a new Mac, even though I just bought this thing, and then head my way back down to Texas before I head out and head over to Europe for the next year. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye now.